Well, hi again, everybody. It's time for our weekly sit down with Orange head coach Fran, brought to us by Chick-fil-A. So we'll let you snack on, Coach, when the segment concludes, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'm hungry.
So, exciting week. You know, people around town are buzzing. You got this big win on the road to get to 3-1, to win your ACC opener. Give me a sense, if you can, about the vibe in the building this week.
We trying to go 1-0 this week. Like, we focused Sunday at 6 o'clock. Clemson we put that to bed, and we moved on, and everything's focused on Duke. We think they're a really good football team, so we're in one-game championship Syracuse, right? So we're in the championship game this weekend, and we're focused and locked in on this game.
Yeah, full disclosure, in previous years we talked about, well, you lost to Clemson, how do you avoid losing to Clemson twice? When you beat Clemson, it's still got to go away.
Absolutely.
Right? So that was a real priority for you to put it behind you and put your attention toward the next game, which happens to be against a very good Duke team.
Yeah, very good Duke team that won 9 games last year with a quarterback, one of the best quarterbacks in the country, Mensa. So we're excited for the opportunity that we get to go against them. Their football coach has been a coach for a long time, one of the more intelligent coaches in the country that understands a lot. Really good defensive coach. So it's we got our hands full this weekend, and we're excited for the challenge, though, in the Dome.
Let's touch on Steve Angeli. Everybody's thinking about him around the community, season-ending surgery at the beginning part of this week. I know you've checked in with him. How do you sort of sense his mindset? And it sounds like you've got a plan for him similar to, say, Marlo Wax last year, where now you go into a leadership role.
He already got his surgery, so he'll be back tonight or tomorrow morning and ready to go. Like, ready to get in there and support Rickie. Ready to be behind him 100%, continue to lead. He'll be down a few months and he'll be back at it. I'm still really sad for him, but I'm happy that because this is something else that needed to happen for him to grow, right? This is adversity. You don't grow when it's easy. You grow through adversity. So I think that he's going to become an even better leader, even better quarterback, and a better man for us when it's his time to come back on the team.
You said something at the start of the week, similarly, he'll be like a GA, right? So it's an extra kind of person. I know he and Rickie have been closely watching film together, and how does Rickie benefit from all this?
A lot, because he's already seen it. And to understand it and know, hey, this is what happened, this is how you got to talk to that guy, this is what he would do. So, I mean, they've been doing that already, sharing it. Now the roles just kind of switch. Rickie was telling him the things that he was seeing, and now he'll switch and just be able to tell Rickie those things. The difference is he had experience. Rickie didn't get the experience. Now he'll get the experience, and he'll truly be able to understand what Steve's talking about.
He'll get it on the fly here. And if it were a different break or bounce of the ball going, I mean, there was a time a few months ago where you were obviously prepared for Rickie Collins to be your starting quarterback this season, to begin the season as your guy. Steve came along and things changed a little bit, but so it's apparent that you're comfortable with him. Let's get into Rickie as the player a little bit. Very little sample size in terms of what he's shown on the field to this point. You've seen him much more in practice and development. What's your confidence level with him?
I'm very confident. I'm excited. I told him yesterday my confidence was at 106. So I'm confident in him as a leader. I'm confident in him as our quarterback. He's just a fine young man, though. Right? So when you know him, you'll be like, okay, this kid, he's a good kid. He has to do well, right? Like, good people, good things come to good people. He's a good person. He's working his butt off. So I'm very happy for him. I'm excited. I can't wait.
Yeah, everybody talks about his throwing arm and the types of things that he brings to the table. So we look to see that. And then with any injury, there is the opportunity now for other position groups maybe to step up or to come to the forefront.
The entire program. Yeah. Everybody in the entire program has to step up their game on another level for 2 weeks while he's getting their feet set. And then wherever you got to after those 2 weeks is up, he'll be ready to go even more. And then we got to continue to rise. The standard rises. But everybody in the entire program, it is all of our jobs to do way better.
All right, so we spent a lot of time on offense, obviously. Let's shift quickly and just kind of shed some light on the defense and kicking game here in recent weeks, and kind of a state of the union as they take on Duke in a sold-out dome this Saturday. Defense got more pressure on the quarterback, right, against Clemson than we've seen. The key fourth down stops, you turn them over on downs 4 times in the second half alone. What's clicking right now on the defensive side? And how have they grown maybe since the opening game of the year?
I think the players just understanding the game plan more. They understand what we're doing, and they believe in it, right? Just make the simple. I mean, just keep it simple. Let's not make it complicated. Go get the guy with the ball, right? Do your job, and they're doing their job more. I think the coaches are a little bit more demanding, and we just all playing. We're having fun.
You must feel great about the kicking game right now. We don't spend a ton of time talking about it because you've got, knock on wood, an all-conference caliber punter. The net punting margin that you have right now is something like +8. I mean, that's basically a first down difference right there. Every time there's even an exchange of punts, you're gaining. Tripp drilled his career long in the last game. Jaden pulls off the onside kick, which had to have excited everybody on the sideline to a large degree. So how about a quick just sort of state of the union there?
I think they're doing a good job. Coach Brumfield and his and all the assistants on the special teams, those guys are they're relentless at their approach to making sure that we're good special teams, to making sure that they're the heartbeat of the team, and they say that, and that means a lot to us. That means a lot to all of the staff because now everybody is completely involved. Everyone on the staff is a special teams coach. But those guys run it. Those guys put the game plan in. They came up with that great onside, and I'm excited about what they've done.
All right, a thought on Duke here before we wrap it up. This is a team that's putting up big-time numbers. They've got very good players on both sides of the ball. Experience, right? Every offensive lineman has started 15-plus times and moving on down the line. And Darian Mensah got a lot of attention in the offseason coming from Tulane. He's been productive again, passing for right there with Steve Angeli, but 320-plus yards a game.
Yeah, Mensah's a really good player. Moore's a good player. Anderson, Nate Shepard. I mean, the list goes on and on. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a four-quarter football game.
Yeah.
We're going to have to compete our butts off. It's just going to play all the way to the end.
ACC football, I wouldn't expect it any different. It's a sold-out game at the Dome, noon on Saturday. It's family weekend. Coach, you pride yourself on coaching the whole team, the whole building, the whole campus. Any word for that guy that's out there? There's going to be somebody that's going to have a shirt that says, "My daughter and my money go to Syracuse," right? So the family that comes in maybe for one game a year.
I'm excited.
You need them on board, right?
I need you on board. I'm excited. I'm happy that you're here. And let's get out here. Let's bust our butts to just be as loud as we possibly can. They should not hear anything. It should be hard for them to talk. We should get a couple flags to go our way due to the fact of the noise that you guys brought with you. Thank you so much. Oh, these were mine.
I'm going to let you dive in.
Yeah, get one of these.
We'll see you in the Dome Saturday. He's a Polynesian sauce guy. We got that.
Yeah, really good.
For him. And thanks for our visit, as always, brought to you by Chick-fil-A, Cicero Clay, and now on the Boulevard in DeWitt.